chamada, chamada na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada, chamada na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada na cena. Chamada, chamada. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. Get on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, hold on. No one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, getting racks in the morning. Star boy on the film named Marin. Feel like Brazil had a man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a Travella. We can have a party in the
हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्कार। क्या मना चो कसं गाइस, स्वागत है गाइस आप सभी का आपके अपने चैनल पर। स्वतः मालक आपका स्वागत करते हुए वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। हेलो दोस्तों, हेलो हेलो हेलो, गुड आफ्टरनून गाइस। हेलो नरेबो, व्हाट्स अप, कैसे हो आप? गुड टू सी यू इन द चैट। हेलो ब्रज बाबू, व्हाट्स अप, हाय भाई, कैसे हो? खाना हो गया हुआ? वेदांत भाई नमस्कार। मैनिक भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अमीन भाई व्हाट्स अप ब्रदर, हाय। भाम 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 क्या हो गया? व्हाट हैपेंड? डिस आ गया क्या? ऐसा मत बोलो। हाँ, नहीं आया, नहीं आया अभी तक तो नहीं आया। आया कि सच्ची बात? नहीं ना, ऐसा मत बोलो, डर लग रहा है मेरे को, कहीं ये मिस ना कर दूं मैं। वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो दोस्तों? वालो, अदाब अदाब भाई, कैसे हो भाई? व्हाट्स अप? यार मुझे मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड का इवेंट खेलना है। डिवाइन का घी खत्म नहीं आया। नहीं आया क्या? अच्छे से बोल रहे हो, सॉरी सॉरी। ओके ओके ओके, आएगा भी नहीं, पता नहीं आएगा भी नहीं शायद से। Days off from work, let me see your streams. अरे बाबा क्या बात है, that's great बाबा। But by the way, what do you do बाबा? What do you do? I mean for a work, what do you do? Supplying नहीं नहीं, क्या करते हो वैसे बाबा आप? We would like to know that. मैकेनिक हो क्या? किस चीज के मैकेनिक हुए थे? ओह, फिक्स माय हार्ट। वाह, वर बताओ चिरिनी एंड डोनाडोनी भेट लिंक मध्ये। वाह वाह, क्या बात है यार, नाइस। असिस्टेंट हो? अच्छा अच्छा, चलो बढ़िया है वो। चलो अच्छी बात है, कहीं ना कहीं बिजी रहना ही पड़ेगा वाह, और क्या है। कार्स, अरे वाह वाह। संदीप वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, व्हाट्स अप, हेलो हेलो, हाय ब्रदर, कैसे हो? हेलो अननोन ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या बात है भाई, व्हाट्स अप? दिलों का शूटर है मेरा स्कूटर। चलो फोलैन हेलो व्हाट्स अप बाबा, हाय ब्रो, हबी ब्रो, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। वेरी वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग बाबा, कैसे हो आप? क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है? नमस्ते नमस्ते नमस्ते। अरे आप कौन हो वैसे? आप कौन है भाई? दोस्तों कौन है? दोस्तों दोस्तों होगा अलग ही यार वैसे। 4-5 दिन कंटिन्यू रहते हैं, 5वें 6ठे दिन गायब हो जाते हैं एकदम अननोन की तरह। आई लाइक द न्यू फॉर्मेशन। बहुत बढ़िया है ये तो, मस्त चलता है। सेटेबल फॉर्मेशन है, सभी चीज़ें हो जाती है इसमें। पोजीशन भी रहता है, डिफेंस भी हो जाता है, अटैक भी होता है। क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Oh, that pass was too good, bro, 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 bro. अबे क्या पास दिया बे भाई साहब? Did you see that? Look at that pass. हाँ मैं ठीक, आप बताओ लंच हो गया? यस वो अब भी जस्ट लंच हो गया। दही खाया है मैंने, दही, यू नो दही राइट? दही खाने की वजह से भिंडी इतना मेरे को ये हुआ है भाव, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, सुस्ती आई है। कंपलसरी है क्या गोल दोस्तों? गोल खाना कंपलसरी है क्या मेरे को?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ब्रो बंदे का ये देख रहे हो तुम? कंट्रोल
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
लैग हो रहा है, बहुत खतरनाक लैग हुआ अभी अभी। हेलो ब्रो, नमस्कार ब्रो, भाऊ तुला काल बोललो शमायकल पॅक ओपन करा, शमायकल नाही भेटला. बेस्ट भेटला, चांगला आहे का तो? अरे बाबा नंबर 1 कार्ड भेटला तुला. You just got the best card.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a sharp pass. Lookman. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lam delivers.
Should have been me. चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Ronaldo is off. Ronaldo नहीं गेम में, इसलिए वैसा हो रहा है.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Bellingham is onto this.
अबे साला स्क्रिप्टिंग लग रहा है मुझे तो.
Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of
ये
time
मैच
left
स्क्रिप्टिंग
yet.
है नहीं है नहीं है. What's up bro? Hi brother, कैसे हो भाई? Me the safe भाई. What's up brother, कैसे हो?
Have their equalizer.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is...
And a shot!
भाई अपोनेंट का गेम प्ले बहुत अच्छा है.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Hullet. He's found a way past. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary. And a chance! And he's following
भाई
up.
किस्मत में ही नहीं भाई, गोल जा ही नहीं रहा वहां से यार.
A few nods
माँ
of
क्या
approval from the bench.
ऐसा कैसा रे? चाहिए था गोल. Why not your nodi coming सच करके आया मैं. अरे यार कोई नहीं
Number
भाई.
2 then. And it's been taken short. He slings it in. Gets his head on it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. It's a loose ball. Not quite sure
हात
who
कर
got
दी
the
भाई
final
आपने.
touch, but it
अफर गेम प्ले भारी आहे मग तुझा. माझा नाही ना भाऊ गेम प्ले. माझा गेम प्लेच नाही.
this possibly
काय
the
बोलू?
last play of the half.
जैसे ही गोल मारा जाता है वो ऐसे पलटी मार देता है.
Short. Swings in across. That is a brilliant interception.
कम से कम 10 चांसेस बनाया होगा मैंने. कम से कम उसमें से सब मिस हो गए.
Glass is either half full
5
or
मारा है.
half
5 में से 4.
empty. Neither
2
side
सेव्स.
yet truly to impose
चलो
themselves.
रोनो को लाते भाई लोग.
And
हेटर
it's
चाहिए
still
हमको,
taking
बाकी
a
कुछ नहीं
half
मेरे को
time.
बता. हुलिट तू क्या कर रहा है भाई? किधर खेल रहा है? कौन से जमाने में है तू भाई?
First half.
Well, I think the
थोड़ा सा तो
manager
आउटपुट दिखा.
should be pretty happy that his side
हा मी हरवू शकतो तुला म्हणजे आय नो बाबू. एवढा कॉन्फिडन्स नको चांगला भाऊ. जेवण करतोय ना, जेवणच कर भाऊ.
equalizer, and I think we're in for an
अच्छा
exciting
गावात.
second half now.
डायरेक्ट
So in they come for the break.
Challenge
Nothing
direct.
to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostility. Tries a shot.
अरे भैया मारो रे भैया इसको. पकड़ो रे भाई.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lookman. Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. And it's played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lookman!
गुलीगप्पा खेळायला लेकर हे दोघं जण.
And that's what
Remember
you
that
call
5-0.
inspired goalkeeping.
Well,
कोणते 5-0 भाऊ? काही बी गप्पा नको हाणू आता.
for sure.
5-0 म्हण तू काही बी आपलं.
Now it's Bellingham.
तुला बळच काहीतरी बळच म्हणायचं 5-0 रिमेंबर. काय ह्याचं रिमेंबर?
Here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play.
And the shot!
ए तुषार तुला मजा वाटते का रे? काऊन रे माग लागला भाई तू?
Himself an
ए
absolute peach. Into the lead once
खुश का खुश? मी जर एकदम मारू ना भाई, तू गेला काम होतो ना.
precise. The finish.
मैं अगर ये गेम हार गया दोस्तों तो
Well, it's an
मजाक नहीं कर रहा
example
हूँ
of
मैं डेंजरस खेल
counter-attacking
रहा हूँ
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
कर वो हैव यू प्लेड विद Xabi Alonso यस ऑफ कोर्स न्यू मैनेजर राइट अच्छा है वो यूसुफ माइकल कैसा है अरे यार बस क्या बच्ची बढ़िया है गोलकीपर ही इज द बेस्ट गोलकीपर ऑफ ऑल टाइम उसका कोई भी कार्ड आने तो दोस्तों यू शुड डेफिनेटली गो
Both sides actually. Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, important interception. Nedved is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant.
Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's
Arey lag.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
पूरा मैच स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई
And it's Bojan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davids. Nedved. 1 minute to add according to the board. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Goes for a shot.
मादर चूत
And
रहे
that is it.
मेरे को मार भी नहीं
The
सकता मैं ऐसे मार भी नहीं सकता
equaliser It is over. Borussia Dortmund perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in
Well
chase
played, brother.
mode.
Dragon bhai what's up कैसे हो भाई कैसे हो आप good to see you in the chat what's up thank you so much for maybe for 10 months guys can we have some art for Dragon bro let's go can we do a friendly game one day champ sure why not what about how about this like while ending what we can say ऐसा end में खेले क्या stream के end में we can play at the end if you are available we can play sure thank you so much for the love and support by the way means a lot bro हेलो व्हाट्स अप भाई हाय मादल तोल हेलो भाव कैसे हो ये अच्छा है अभी मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम ऐसे बोलूंगा मादल तोल हेलो भाव कैसा आहे मजेत रोहित भाऊ नमस्कार भाऊ नमस्कार कसे आहात तुम्ही खूप दिवसानंतर दर्शन झाले तुमचे काय म्हणताय मकर संक्रांती काय म्हणते नवीन वर्ष भाऊ आठवलं की नाही 5-0 नाही रे आठवत मला काही आठवत नाही भाऊ बस का आता हाऊ कॅन आय लूज दॅट गेम यार छे You if you're there we can play sure let's go then we can play okay while in this stream only we will play just let me know whenever you free chalo okay this is a good Mbappe my god this is a pay to win squad guys look at this squad bro this is a pay to win squad bro my god bhai how good is this squad how good is my opponent's squad? Yeah, did you see this, guys? Every single guard is, every single player is having. Wow, amazing. असू दे हरलेली मॅच विसरलेली बरं आहे नेक्स्ट टाइम जिंकवतो तुला अरे बाप रे बाप दवाखान्यात ऍडमिट होतो कडे मी आता दुखतंय थांब ना तुझ्या थोडं निवांत थोडं होऊ दे मग मला काय घ्यायचं ते घे बाबा
Well, colour and
त्यांचा
passion
सूचना मला
just
डोकं काम
oozing
करा
from the stands
एवढी
here.
स्क्रिप्ट बघून
These
तेवढं
fans love their
कितना
football,
स्क्रिप्ट हुआ भाई
and
अभी
we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Sure, this is me, Thuram.
We have already started here.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds.
He's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo deals with that comfortably. Mbappe.
David
Out
to
the left
Folland.
it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hullet. Lahm providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lahm running with the ball. Now there's a... Hullet!
Oh, just beautiful goal, guys. What was that?
Borussia Dortmund!
Phew.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Yamin Lamal.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Hullet. Forlan. Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge here, dominating
David.
possession and a goal to the good.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Lahm. That's tidy. He's tried one. Oh, what has happened here? This time,
Oh, re bhai.
the post.
Re bhai, what was that?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
How can we miss that goal? That was great goal.
Another chance from a
Group or video टाकला बघ जेवढे बेस्ट लागेल क्या बात है भाई हलचे so
Well, look, they know they've got a
Camera
height
angle is
advantage
dynamic
and
wide.
It's time for them to use it.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
Imagine if
became
I'm
too
having
much.
any
I think he's
blitz
gotta
color
be a
player
little
from this
quicker in
angle.
his distribution
Sure
there
goal.
and get others into the match.
Now, can they get him away? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Jeez.
And the first half
Bro,
is
God
done.
Matthews in last wrestling, he was
Plenty
my
of
target.
talking points
Wow,
in that
happy for you,
first
brother.
half, but
Others,
just
bro.
the one goal. It's still
Matthews
anybody's
is
game
good.
here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pirlo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale. Mbappe. Here's onto this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This
मार
is
दिया
a
क्या?
really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Don't know when I will get this guy as a CMF position. इसको कब मिलेगा पता नहीं. बूस्टर देना पड़ेगा हमको दोस्तों उसको.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Eto. Very nicely done. Davids gets flagged offside.
Was offside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Power of sliding tackle.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele, and he's cut it out.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Now it's big chance.
Check करना यार. What the hell are you doing, bro? Amazing goal that was. Matchup नहीं हो रहा manual disease ठीक से anyway.
Time remaining. Game still on. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Expertly cut out.
ठीक कर लूँ यार. क्या कर रहा है बे bro तू?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Hello attendees.
Bro क्या हाल चाल? बढ़िया भाई. What's up कनिष्क bro? Best in 600 points. क्या बात है भाई? Nice. What the hell I'm doing, bro? First class and this is a draw match now. Zero attacks. This schedule पूरा fucked up है दोस्तों यार मेरा. चला every game में smart assist में मिल रहा है यार. नस का आप लेने का मन हो रहा है. Schmeichel progression 10-10-10-2. Triple 10-2. सुस्ताड़े गया हो दोस्तों. मैं सुस्ताड़े गया बहुत. क्या बोलूं तुमको मैं. बहुत ज़्यादा सुस्ती आ गया. रुको मेरे को थोड़ा सा मेरे को फोकस लगने के लिए मैं कुछ ऐड करता हूँ यहाँ पे. रुको. 01/10.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So पहला मैच है अपना, ठीक है?
So it's down to
Need to go
business
for the
here.
10 wins in this stream only.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Bro, additional skills for Jojo best. Check the Instagram. Actually, I haven't uploaded on Instagram.
Whatever he lacks in height,
Bro, I don't know.
makes up for
पता नहीं
in
भाई.
other areas. Anticipation, timing,
Just
and
give whatever you
tactical
like. जो
intelligence,
आपको सही लगता
they're
है
all top
rules.
class.
And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Xabi Alonso. And Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Tonali. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to...
He's had a shot! No mistake!
Yeah,
They
pause it
are
there,
really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
जल्दी upload करेंगे
Fair
भाई
effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort!
The mighty header.
It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Number
Yeah,
5.
it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence
Right
let
card.
themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shot could be...
Xabi bro, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for the continuous support, bro. Maybe for 17 freaking months. Guys, can we have some art for Uzagi, bro? How are you doing, bro? कैसे हो आप? Welcome back to the stream.
And that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Hello, bro. Hi, brother Oscar, bro. Welcome to the stream. Bro, I got donated in
It's hard
treasure
to
link.
say whether
Oh, wow.
a two-goal advantage under these
That's great.
circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half.
Was
It
good,
is
was good.
3-1.
All good, all good, all good. All good ball. Welcome back.
And the second half gets underway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Swings it across. Oh, super ball. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, he's not getting any further than that. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Forlan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Forlan! It's run loose.
Namaskar,
Who's
namaskar.
gonna
Hello
get
bro,
there?
what's up?
And that's definitely not his best. Forlan could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got...
Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Lam. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Forlan!
Oh.
And again
Namaskar,
the keeper
namaskar.
stands strong.
Hello Ritik, welcome to the stream. What's up? How are you? मैं ठीक हूँ बच्ची. What's up? कैसे हो आप?
Corner number 2 then.
खाना हो गया? Go Bellingham.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham, and he's well positioned here. Goes for a shot!
Michael man, नहीं हुआ खाऊंगा थोड़ी देर में.
That's a
चलो
real
बढ़िया.
chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job.
Upper
on their
from में आ
hands
गया.
as it is,
Oh, वो तो
Peter.
header
They
मारने के
really
बाद ही
need
आ
to be
गया.
putting those chances away.
Manchester United have their third corner.
शिकलास की. काय शिकलो भाऊ मी? काही शिकत नाही भाऊ मी. तसंच
Cleared
राहतो मी.
without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the header!
I love that goal.
He's got a goal!
जिंकायचं कसं ते रे. माझी नस कापून टाक भाऊ मला जिंकायचंच नाही.
Still further.
मला जगायचंच नाही भाऊ.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Lag.
Cristiano!
Danger lag हो रहा है अभी.
Oh, it's hit the post. Xabi Alonso. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And it's Ronaldo.
आराम से दोस्त.
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
play on the left-hand side here. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for
मार दिया
options for
रोनाल्डो को.
movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Bellingham!
Good save.
And with that, the
Free
final whistle.
Tony Adamas. Oh.
Borussia Dortmund
भाई से माइकल बेस्ट पीपी
pretty
दिखाओ
much
ना.
in utopia,
10
imposing
10 10 2.
themselves in the manner
मैं
they
सुना
want
प्राय
to.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर है. हाई बाप रे. सच्ची क्या? मैं मतलब मुझे भी नहीं पता. भाई बहुत सारे मतलब जो लो डिवीजन पे है ना, जैसे जिन लोग को ज्यादा रैंक पुश पसंद नहीं, वो लोग वही करते हैं. मुझे पता है. वैसे सच्ची सच्ची बता यार. हाँ या ना बस. हाँ या ना में जवाब दो बस. पकड़े गए क्या आप? भाई साहब मुझे एक बात बताओ, जितने भी मतलब जो लोग चिल बोल के खेलते हैं ना, वो लोग सब ट्राई करते भाई. उन लोग को कुछ लेना देना नहीं, गेम कैसा है क्या है, इन गेम क्या करना है और उनको बस एंजॉय करना है. ऐसा सीन है भाई. हेलो गिगू, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम. व्हाट्स अप बड़ी, कैसे हो? गिगा एक दिन मारा जाएगा बच्ची, तू बहुत मारा जाएगा भाई, मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ. बंद करो यार, इतना कैसे? हाउ कैन यू होल्ड योर आइडेंटिटी दैट मच ब्रो? कम ऑन, टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ यार, कम ऑन प्लीज। भाई गिगू कुछ बोलता ही नहीं यार, भेंडी सिर्फ ऐसा लगता है कोई बॉट है भेंडी। गिगू यू आर, कम ऑन यार, यू, आई एम कॉलिंग यू अ बॉट, यू आर जस्ट हैविंग दैट सेम थिंग अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन। व्हाई दादा व्हाई? गीगा ना कभी टॉपिक खोलता है ना, गीगा कभी खुद के बारे में कुछ बोलता है कि बाबा आज ये हुआ आज हुआ, नहीं कभी नहीं भाई। ऐसा कौन सा व्यक्ति है भाई? आई वांट टू बिकम लाइक गीगा, बट कहीं ना कहीं मैं ये हो जाऊंगा फिर, मॉड से निकाल दो। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऐसा ना बोले यार। हाँ, मॉड से निकालने के बाद फिर क्या होगा? फिर गीगा गीगा गायब हो जाएगा, गीगा आएगा फिर देखते क्या होगा, है ना? दैट्स अ गुड स्ट्रेटजी बाय द वे, अच्छा स्ट्रेटजी है। फिर देखते क्या होता है, गीगू वैसा ही रहता है सेम, गीगू कुछ करता है। और गीगू बताओ, गीगा इज एआई? ओह माय गॉड, यू, मैं तो, अच्छा तुमने तो भी एआई बोला, मैंने तो बॉट बोल दिया यार, छी। आएगा फाइनली, चला जाएगा। हाँ ना यार, अरे तो ये तो भाई, हेलो ब्रो हाउ आर यू, बस इतना पूछता है। और कुछ अगर कुछ रहा कमेंट साइक्रास्टिक गेम के बारे में तो करता है, बस बस खत्म, उसके बाद कुछ नहीं, नो पर्सनल थिंग, कुछ भी नहीं भाई, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं ऐसा। हाय मतलब मेरा आज ऐसा हुआ, मेरा वैसा हुआ, नहीं। क्या मेरे को ना, मेरे वो एक मामा का लड़का है हमारे, उसकी याद आ गई भाई।
In Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian
बट वो बहुत
goalkeepers
ज्यादा है, वो
of
उसका
his
अलग है।
generation. Must be. Yeah. Well, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of
Do you
that,
like the stream, boys?
look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent.
It's Fulham!
फॉरन बहुत ही रॉकेट छोड़ता है, भारी लगा है, पोजीशनिंग बहुत बढ़िया है फॉरन की। बेलिंगम बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है, सेंटर मिडफील्ड से डायरेक्ट एम पे आके बूम बाम कर रहा है बस। But Bellingham is having that potential that he can score from the mid. That's the beauty of Bellingham.
Taken short. Delivers with whip. Van Basten is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Lam calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're still where we started right now. And that's been won straight back. Maldini promptly onto that.
क्या लैग हो रहा है भाई लोग?
Fullet. Played into the middle. Darren Fletcher. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal!
I love it man, Bellingham बहुत बढ़िया भाई।
Dortmund.
कैसे हो ब्रो? बढ़िया भाई, आप कैसे हो? और ओलिस निस्ता ओला होता था पानी में, इसलिए उसको उसका नाम ओलिस रख दिया। बात तो सही है। तो मेसी का नाम मेसी कैसे रखा बताओ? मेसी को मेसी आने की गई, इसलिए मेसी रख दिया गया ऐसा। Here we go. हाँ दोस्तों, मेसी का नाम मेसी क्यों रखे? वो तो किड भाई, ऐसा नाम को चाहने भाई। वो तो किड
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
कार्टून नेटवर्क के जैसा काम रखा है भाई। चलो फोलान ने तो रन बना लिया, वाह वाह खूबसूरत रन भाई।
He is through here. He's having a shot.
यहाँ पे मार्शल टन चाहिए, वहाँ पे देखो दोस्तों।
Oh, easy pickings there. That's an imaginative pass. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. Oh, that's a very
पहले गिरा दो, बॉक्स के पहले गिरा दो भाई, ताकि पेनल्टी ना जाए।
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lam. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lam delivers. And here's Forlan.
भाई रॉकेट्स भाई, रॉकेट्स भाई। मेसी बचपन में मैं मैच में जेवतो तो सिर्फ मेसी
Of the highest order.
नाइस नाइस अरे
A
अरे
quite
भाई
incredible
तू जे
spell.
जोक मारेल त्याच्या
They
हसणार
are
भाऊ एकदम खुद
flying.
हसणार भाई
The purest possible contact. What a
आणि ज्या दिवशी
fabulous
हसलो नाही त्या
strike.
दिवशी समजून
I
जा
think
तुझं
it went
काम
probably
25 मान
past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Borussia.
गेम तो 30 to 40 एफपीएस में चल रहा है जैसे लग रहा है
Where do you think
नहीं
we're
ऐसा
up
मत
to
बोलना
after
प्लीज
45
इज्जत
minutes?
निकाल रहे हो आप मेरी
Borussia
अच्छा
Dortmund
लैग हो रहा है ऐसे बोल
should
रहे हो क्या आप
be
हाँ लैग तो हो रहा है
killing
बात तो
this
सही
off early in the second
टोटली
half,
एग्री विथ
Peter.
यू
The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from
लैग
his
में
team.
मैं क्या ही करूँ
So
भाई
I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Why the hell I'm passing like this?
And here's Van Basten.
इतना
This is
आसान है क्या भाई?
Nakamura. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through here, and this is Forlan. He's found a way through. Decent chance!
पीपी पीटर से माइकल 10-10-10-2
They are
आपका डेविड अच्छा खेल रहा है बट मेरी डेविड कोई दिक्कत नहीं है
And they are
होता रहता कभी
tearing
कभी
the opposition apart here. Simply
मेरा डेविड तो मेरी जान है भाई
breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish
आपका भी खेलेगा वैसे
sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
कैसा ट्रैक्टर वाला हमारा कैसे गाने
Just
बाजा था
didn't
एकदम
work
बारी
out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly
मुझको भी
didn't help
तेरी ये
themselves by
बेवफाई मार
telegraphing that
डालेगी
one.
वाह वाह
It
क्या
was
गाने
always going to be intercepted.
गाने में लिरिक्स भाई ताबड़तोड़ पे लिरिक्स
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
गलती कर रहा हूँ
It's
पैट्रिक
almost
वियरा को क्यों पास
personal.
दिया यार मैंने
And it had to be. And Berbatov!
ब्रो दैट्स अ गुड स्ट्राइक भाई बताओ अच्छा खेलता है क्या तुम इतना भारी खेल रहा है क्या
It goes to show he is
और मेरा
human
गेम
after
बहुत
all.
लैग हो रहा है
Barcelona
पता नहीं क्यों
certainly look
अरे
sharp there.
बाप रे बाप
They're very
रुको
well
थोड़ा
drilled in
नेटवर्क
this
चेक करो
art
आप
of
एक बार
counter-attacking.
मेरा भी एक दो गेम में बहुत लैग हुआ पिछला पहला गेम में जो हारा उसमें बहुत लैग हुआ था
Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's a throw.
ओह शिट रूमी तुमी ओह सॉरी रूमी तुमी
Nakamura. And it's Nakamura.
नाकामुरा कौन सा वाला नाकामुरा है भाई ये शो टाइम नाकामुरा है
Cafu making good
चल भाई
progress on the
पूरम भी
right-hand
अच्छा खेल रहा
side.
है वैसे
Forlan.
सब तो अच्छा खेल रहे हैं मेरे
Now it's
प्लेयर्स फिर क्या
Cristiano
दिक्कत क्या हो रही है मेरे को
Looking for options for movement. Well read. And
The counter
danger
was
is
pretty good.
averted. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot!
दैट इज टू लेट रोनाल्डो कम
And
ऑन
yes, it's
देखो लेट हो रहा है काफी लैग की वजह से ना गोल मार पर अब भी देखो अब भी जैसे हुआ वैसे ही लैग हो रहा है आपको भी
cruising. They are
बरबताओ
so
बरबत्तीचा
smooth.
शेंगा
A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and
भारी खेलता है
completed
बेटा
at the perfect
नॉट
target.
बैड गाइस बरबता अच्छा खेल रहा है मस्त रन दिख रहे
Become a case of men against
गेम प्ले भी
boys.
अच्छा लगा मेरे को
And the pass is intercepted. And again they run
Here
up
we go.
against stubborn defending. Bellingham.
राइट कार्ड
Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Baggio. Well timed. Excellent interception.
पीटर काम्बले पीटर काम्बले नंबर 1 डेविड
Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And
पीटर
we're
काम्बले
done. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
भांडी कितना गेम हारे पे अननेसेसरी आई लॉस्ट कपल ऑफ गेम भाई अननेसेसरी हो गई स्किल्स फिनॉमिनल रिझर्वेशन. अरे वा 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 वा. खरंच भाई तुझा IQ एकदम म्हणजे काय सांगू तुला. 100 IQ आहे भाऊ तो एकदम 100. मजाक नाही करत भाई. I like that one. हे भारी होतं भाऊ, हे भारी होतं. नाइस. स्क्रिप्ट FC. ओके. चलो कितने हुआ हमारा? 2 विन हुआ क्या? रुको मैं 2 विनिंग स्टिक कर देता हूँ वहाँ पे. 2 विन हुआ ना दोस्तों हमारा? हाँ 2 विन हुआ. उसको 2 कर देता हूँ मैं. 0-2 कर देता हूँ. 0-2. ओके सही है ना दोस्तों? अच्छा लग रहा है ऐसा, है ना? इसको यहीं पे रखते हो क्या? ऊपर रख, थोड़ा सा ऊपर रखता हूँ. चलो बढ़िया है. भाई आज एक कर दो अपलोड BP, थोड़ा सा भला हो जाएगा आपका. मेरा तो भला नहीं हो रहा दोस्त, मैं इसलिए तुमको नहीं बोल रहा हूँ ना. मेरा भला नहीं हो रहा इसलिए तो. गेम डिलीट करके डाउनलोड क्या? मेरे को दुआ की नहीं दवा की जरूरत है भाई. लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी यू. नमस्कार भाई, काम होता है आपके साइज. अच्छा ये तो मत करो, ये ऐसी हरकत तो मत करो, मारे जाओगे भाई. भला हो जाएगा भाई. What the fuck is that भाई? भला हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. भला नहीं भोसड़ा हो गया भाई, क्या बोलूं तुमको. भला हो जाएगा भाई. मजाक कर रहा हूँ बट क्या ही बोलो ब्रो. सिचुएशन समझो, मेंटल हेल्थ समझो भाई मेरी.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre half isn't all about physicality and height.
I love that goal brother. भला खाली उसका हो. डिवीजन इजी है, डिवीजन तो इजी है भाई. इस बात तो सही है.
The movement so precise.
Full
The
end.
finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter.
What the hell, I bring Bale only? Really? Wanted to play with Ronaldo.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, now
Oh, that
it's
was a
race
fair
for the
tackle
ball.
guys. Wow.
Oh no, this does not look good. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And this is Hullet. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Sergi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Hullet. Searching pass he's played there. And it's been played through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic.
What kind of passes boss? अच्छा passes था. भला यूनाइटेड का हुआ है, बात तो सही है. बद्दुआ लगी साली, इसलिए वो इतना मजा आ रही है अभी. Peter Cech versus Peter Schmeichel, who is better bro? Peter Cech or Schmeichel bro, always Schmeichel better.
Nedved. Now it's Dembele. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Dembele!
क्या कर रहा है Karan? What the hell I did there bro? क्या किया भाई? Dembele and Southern is passing भाई, seriously. ये बेल मेरे को पसंद नहीं यार.
They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. Mateus. Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle
पूरा
goes
रुकना
for
चाहिए
half
था
time.
या फिर उसको देना चाहिए था बस ठीक
So
कोई
it's all
दिक्कत नहीं
squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at
बुलेट को
half
क्या हो
time.
गया पता नहीं
Each
खेल ही
side
नहीं
matching the other blow for blow.
ढंग से खेल ही नहीं रहा है बुलेट तो उससे
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution for Borussia.
बेल के पान के साथ साथ अब प्लेयर भी खराब हो निकल रहे हैं बात तो सही है बात तो सही है
Half
दोस्त
then, just getting going.
here we go
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I
What do you
don't
do?
think
Do, do, do,
Arteta's
do,
seen
do, do, do.
anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Kaka. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now this could be a chance.
no way Kanu
Borussia Dortmund come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Forlan, and this is Ronaldo.
I need rebound goal
Cristiano
Ray that's too far
Ronaldo! He's trying to hit the front line here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking tidy in possession. It's Cristiano!
Did that was a save how can he save like that offside
Keeper has reacted
oh that was
superbly
not
there.
offside but let's see
That's very, very
MKC
good.
game
You
की
can't ask
बाप
for
रे
much more
आराम से
than
दोस्त
that.
आराम से दोस्त
They know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
इटो को लाता हूँ यहाँ पे gonna bring this guy gonna bring Pele भाई पेट में कर आई भाई बहुत जोर से अरे बाप रे मैच से दोस्त खूब क्लास होता धोनी पे इन 2000 coins क्या बात है यार हैप्पी फॉर यू नाइस नाइस कौन कौन भेटले बाबा काका के यहाँ आवाज देते होंगे तो काका आता होगा या काका के काका भाई साहब तो गुड आणतो भाई घर घर सांग गुड आणतोय असं दोघं कुठून आणतो भाऊ तू कॅन्डिडेट्स वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम व्हाट्सअप बडी हाय ब्रदर भाई 10 मिनिटात 10 जोक बनवतो भाऊ तू खरंच
They've played it short. And the cup. A header!
भाई हाउ कैन यू सेव लाइक दैट
Denied
Schmeichel
by an
आणि
instinctive save.
हेकाटे
Cristiano
हेकाटे
Ronaldo
ओ
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to
Schmeichel
be
आणि
honest.
हेकाटे कोण आहे भाऊ आता नवीनच
Corner number 2 then. Nedved goes short. And it's played it. He's got.
ओ भाई रोनाल्डो कम ऑन मैन दैट वाज द प्रीटी गोल प्रीति गोल एकदम प्रीति गोल गया भाई वो
Picked
Sure.
that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the shot.
अबे क्या बकचोदी हुई भाई यहाँ पर भाई का
It's remarkable. All
That was too
square in a
easy.
matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot.
अबे नहीं यार come on bro
And the comeback.
मेसी यार हट बे the fuck was that with the Thuram यार
No getting
I
to
thank
it.
God I didn't use my right foot
Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I
वो
think
बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है मेरे को ऐसे ऐसे गोल्स खा रहा हूँ मैं लिटरली ऐसे अब हो गई बॉडी गर्म अभी चलो बढ़िया है
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto was
पूरा
open to
नल्ला
the
यार, भेट।
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quality ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
अरे फिर से वही
Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here.
This is well.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Yes.
And time is up. Well, what a
Lost the
game.
game, yeah.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect
How I
on what
consider
we've
that
seen?
goal, yeah.
Look, Peter, a strength in any
How I
team has to
consider
be
that
at
goal,
the
bro.
heart of
This
your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that
How I
department.
consider that goal, bhai.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
तू हम चूतिया जैसा खेला बहनचोद तू बेड नीचे भाई और आई शुड ब्रिंग कॉस्ट कुर्ता पूरम बहुत ही घटिया खेला यार वहाँ पे बहुत गुस्सा है मेरे को भाई इजी इजी मैचअप मेरा मैनुअल वर्क ही नहीं कर रहा है एक बार मेरा बहुत हाथ दुख रहा है भाई ये वाला अभी दोनों भी हाथ दुख रहे हैं मॅनेजर बदल मॅनेजर हाच आहे मॅनेजर दुसरा लाते मॅन्युअल स्विचिंग होईना रे मॅनेजर तोच आहे छान आहे मॅनेजर हा मॅन्युअल स्विचिंग एवरी आहे हाऊ मेनी किड्स डू यू हॅव नो आई एम नॉट मॅरिड ब्रो What were the kids? Yeah, I have one. What were the kids? What's marriage got to do with the kids? Bro, मेरे को जेल हो जाएगी भाई इधर जेल हो जाएगी भाई मेरे को मैं बाहर का कंट्री का नहीं बना I'm from India bro if what you can say क्या बोलते without marriage if I pregnant someone नहीं if I'm having a child that's a crime here
The noise is just about reaching
यहाँ
a
पे फिर उसको
crescendo
इज्जत नहीं
here as
रहती
these two sides get ready to lock
ऐसे ही ना
horns.
बराबर
This is football at its finest.
क्या बोल सकते हैं उसको दोस्तों फिर
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Berbatov. Looking to play him in. Berbatov has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drilled in low. Vieira with the clearance. And this is Berbatov! Oh, it's hit the post! Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as
ये
imposing.
मानुस अमेरिकन कल्चर
Yeah,
लाना
he's
चाहता
proof
है.
positive that being a
Oh,
top-class
wait a
centre
minute.
half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Very good save.
That was superb
ये
goalkeeping.
आपका अकाउंट है?
Really
Yes.
anticipated that
Manchester
well,
is
didn't he?
right. Yes, bro. Manchester United is fans
Well, look,
fully
they
happy
know they've got
आजकल
a height advantage,
because they
and it's time
beat
for them
the
to use
Manchester
it.
City.
Pull it with the short one.
That's right. Celebration तो बनता है वैसे देखा जाए.
Forward. And now a sudden chance to counter.
डर्बी बीच विन होने का मजा अलग ही है.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Bellingham. A reprieve,
clearance.
albeit perhaps momentary. Out
Can I
again
go-
for a throw-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot!
Single parent की बात करनी भाई को.
Well,
I'm
players
saying
of his
this is
stature
because
just
of
live for moments
rising a
like that.
divorce case
Another
which can be
really
happen to
important
anyone.
contribution as we near half-time.
So what do you want to say,
Makes such
by the
an
way? Just tell me
impact
the
on
point.
each mindset.
Why
And
suddenly
that is
you
about as cool as
like
they-
क्या
And there's
बोलते
the
हैं
end of
उसको,
the first
question
half.
me that
Well,
do
it's
you have a
certainly
child?
simmered along nicely so far. Just the
Well,
one goal in it, and it's
I
all
have
still very much up
I
for
have
grabs.
83,000 child भाई. आपका बेलिंगम ज़्यादा ही white लग रहा है.
Fairly flat, and the
White
supporters
मतलब
have had
समझा
little
नहीं.
to cheer about. So
जैसे
an
आप
awful
kids
lot of
don't get married too
questions
soon.
have got to be asked.
No,
and the
we
answers
don't
need to
follow
be
that
found in a
culture,
hurry.
bro. In India, we don't follow that culture.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Chance! Denied by an instinctive
Double touch
save.
and shoot with
that's
Ronaldo.
very, very good.
Yeah,
You
of course.
can't ask for
Sure,
much
sure.
more than that.
Gutter sport.
The second corner of the game.
It's not that easy, guys. These words are not that easy दोस्तों. इतना आसान नहीं होता वो
Boyan
चीज़.
goes long. Milan
बोले और हो
has
गया.
the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davids. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a
I like
fine
that
line now.
culture though. ऐसा करो करो क्या करना है करो भाई. Yeah, my Bellingham is playing really good here. काफी अच्छा खेल रहा है मेरा Bellingham. Bellingham जगह दूसरा होल प्लेयर. I think Hullet I should bring then. Hullet को लगाना चाहिए CMF पर दोस्तों. क्या बोलते हो? CMF पे लगा देंगे Hullet को.
Both sides then taking this chance.
If you
to
like the stream,
return to
boys.
their benches.
Let's go.
Coming on the field is number 18, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Love from Tomboy. Thank you, brother.
And
Welcome to
it's
the
Boyan.
stream.
Passes coming off in quick succession.
Yo, yo,
here.
yo, yo. Easy,
Xabi
easy.
Alonso
Gonna concede one more.
The attendance
I don't have any yet, but will want in future. Okay, okay. Then that's great actually. I wish you will have a great kids group. Okay. But with whom? Oh, okay. Different culture, different stories, different output. क्या बोले यार, मेरा आउटपुट नहीं आ रहा भाई, क्या करूँ मैं? 0 डाउन हो. चलो.
Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's having a go!
Bro, his Cannavaro is playing on the right wing.
Desperate
भाई
to
क्या
get on
बात
the
है?
score sheet. Not this time.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, he's playing on the right back. Okay, okay, okay. I'm also from India, but wants to follow Ronaldo culture. Oh my god. Bro, come on, man. Then you have to leave the India. That's the best option, I will say. You have to leave the India, bro, before India leaves you. ऐसा कुछ तो है भाई तुम्हारा. Just a boy, Japanese rap.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14.
Unnecessary ball lose हो रहा है
There's going to be another change
क्योंकि
here.
मेरे को आ रही नींद भाव, पता नहीं क्यों. मैं खेलने का एनर्जी ही नहीं मेरे पास. एक गेम हारता हूँ, जब एनर्जी आती तब साला चले जाती है वापस.
Owen. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Pep Guardiola.
Cannavaro. That's headed upfield. And it's Guardiola. And the through ball. Davids. Oh, no joy this time. Pele. And it's Lam. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's another good win of the ball.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
This might spell danger. Oh, that's nice. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge touches it back. Rummenigge. Bellingham.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
ऊपर से ऐसे अपन मिलते साले बैक पासर.
They've done it!
बैक पासर नहीं बोल सकते, but kind of.
They have
उसको जलगाओ घुमाओ.
level at the last.
Oh.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
All square again into
Ah, come on, man. That should have been a pass भाई. बहुत प्यारा काउंटर. भाई रूमी ने उसका काम कर दिया था. पैट्रिक विएरा को उसका काम करना था बस.
To grab another. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Davids, and it's played. He gets big. That's another chance. Oh yes!
Deserve win. That's it. Beautiful.
And that has raised.
Deserve win. That's it, brother.
That's that. The end. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great.
बहुत लेट कमबैक आया, बट मजा आया. Gumi. When will new Ronaldo card gonna come? It will be a big time or show time. Bro, mostly show time comes. Big time ज़्यादा नहीं आते. The Ronaldo won the Euros, I guess that's why they give big time. But yeah, we will get show time mostly. or a epic. I think my prediction will be epic. We will get, okay. Very soon we will get epic shot Ronaldo. अरे यार 2 बार एक्सेप्ट कर लिया, लग गए 2 बार एक्सेप्ट कर लिया है यार। मेरा मैचअप करने से जी के ऊपर आ जाता है ब्रो, उसका मतलब बोलते हैं डबल प्रेसिंग, उसको बोलते हैं डबल प्रेसिंग। जब भी जी के ऊपर आए तो लेफ्ट साइड में टैप करना है, ये राइट साइड छोड़ देने का और लेफ्ट साइड में ऊपर टैप कर देने का, फिर वो रुक जाएगा। आपका जो राइट थंब है वो आप ज्यादा प्रेस करते हो, इसका मतलब होता है डबल प्रेसिंग। वो अच्छे से अगर नॉर्मल प्रेस करोगे तो सी भी आएगा आपका आगे, अगर आप उसको ऊपर लोगे या नीचे लोगे तो आपका जी के आएगा, ऐसा रहता है। अरे प्रकाश बाब, मेरे को एक बढ़िया वाली मूवी बोलो ना यार, मेरे को आज मूवी देखनी है। वो आज संडे है, वैसे मैच देखा हुआ, बट मैच में बैटिंग देखूंगा, शर्मा जी की बैटिंग देखूंगा बस। टॉप 50 का भी मैच मिलता है क्या पता नहीं दोस्त, मैंने तो कभी देखा नहीं। मेरा हाईएस्ट मैच पता नहीं कौन सा था। मेरे को तो बस खेलना पसंद है, बस अभी तो खेलना ही पसंद है, बस बाकी कुछ नहीं। खेलना और पेलना, खेलना और पेलना। Why the hell I'm playing Bale on the striker position यार, वो चेंज करना है मेरे को। ये ईडी और हरूफ भी बहुत भारी खेल रहा है यार, इसको मेरे को लेना था बट नहीं ले पाया। अभी है कि नहीं पता नहीं है।
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
That has been cut short. Casillas punts it upfield. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Borussia Dortmund have themselves
Manchester by the sea.
Yes, they do.
Manchester by the sea क्या है भाई, किस बेस पे मूवी है?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet with the short one. Now the ball in.
बेल सिर्फ जंप लेता है साला, एफर्ट ही नहीं, उसी जगह फोर लाइन होता ना अभी गोल था।
What a throw in. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide.
ठीक ना, इसी टाइम में क्या पास दिया था और अभी क्या दिया।
Well, they've got it again. Griezmann.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's lost his man. Can he finish? Goal!
ड्रामा है क्या? अच्छा, मैनचेस्टर बाय द सी, ठीक है वो देख तो जरूर।
The movement so precise.
ऑस्कर जीता था ये पीटीएसडी के ऊपर है।
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
पीटीएसडी मतलब क्या होता है? वाह वाह, पीटीएसडी का मतलब क्या होता है?
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Forlan, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Bale. Bale! He scores!
Bale can do beautiful goal.
They are really purring here.
It's hard to play left-footed striker, to be honest.
In the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Bro, that was me.
And that was very necessary. And he's been shifted off it. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance, surely!
I knew it.
He is through here. Crosses it in.
I don't know why I do these
We'll
mistakes.
simply have to tip his
It's
hat
okay,
to the
we are
keeper
leading,
here
but still
because that was
I'm
a
doing mistakes.
magnificent
That
save.
was a goal only.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
2 added minutes has been
Rodri.
indicated.
And it's Griezmann. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Yeah, we
Borussia
saw
Dortmund
that.
present their opponents with the best possible chance.
क्या मतलब
here.
रेफरी ने ऐसे करने के बाद ही पेनल्टी होगी कि भाई मतलब देखा हमने भाई मारा है करके कम ऑन यार
The ball is on
ग्रीजमैन
the
किधर
spot.
जाएगा बता
Here we go.
सेंटर में जाएगा सेंटर में ही जाएगा तो चल हाँ देखता हूँ क्या करता है तू अरे यार लेफ्ट साइड था मुझे लगा था बट ठीक है कोई नहीं that was a trappy
Not much more than a formality.
trappy
That's
अब
calm
3 बजे पे
Nothing
my
is
god
going to distract him.
बदूंगा सिटी
And it's half time.
बंदूंगा सिटी
So
Banduk
engaging
City.
and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to
आराम से
play
दोस्त आराम
at
से
a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund heading and the shot!
क्या हो रहा भाई यहाँ पे
Goal! AC
What's that
Milan
doing?
are all square. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Takes us. That's another
यार
chance.
दोस्तों मजाक था यार भाई वो क्या सेव
And
नहीं
he
था
looked every
नमस्कार
bit
भाऊ आदित्य भाऊ काय म्हणतो
keeper there.
अलग जीवन भाऊ
Someone's doing his job
काय
properly.
दुपारचं
Peter,
झोप
that's
घ्यायला
for
भाई
sure.
तू काय मस्त आहे भाऊ मजा आहे भाऊ तुझी
Borussia Dortmund
नाही नाही मजा आहे भाऊ
have
खरंच
their
मजा आहे
second corner now.
खरं खरं सांग काय करतो आता
Goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Danger averted for now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira gets across to intercept that. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him
just
away?
pass it bro too late मत करो बस
Runners into space. As long
Chance for a shot!
अबे यार कितना पेर है भाई
And a
पालन मत गिर तू
terrific
अरे
save
बाप
from
रे
the keeper.
I think he's done great there.
भारी
both
वा मजा
reading
आहे
it
तुझी
and
खरंच
dealing with it.
हौशी भाऊ खूप तू हौशी भाऊ तू खरंच खूप हौशी आहे असेच हाऊस पूर्ण कर भाऊ बुगी जी वेलकम टू द व्हाट्स अप बड़ी कैसे हो मैनचेस्टर बाय द सी
So, third corner of the game.
बड़े भैया wants to come back
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. Mateus. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nedved. To Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Mbappe. Look at the space here. That is a crunching tackle.
भाई 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 डेंजर हो गया था सिनब
Mateus.
अरे नेदवेद तू बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है तू आगे आ सकता है नल्ले
Look, he could do with someone else.
यार क्या नेदवेद है भाई ये
To shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है ना दोस्तों आना चाहिए आगे भाई छी
Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
अरे भाई साहब तू पण करशील नाही नाही आपण नाही करत तसं जे नाही ते माहिती होईल तुला अरे आता शांत बस भाऊ मला नाही करायचं भाऊ तसं काही उघड डोक्यात नको भरू माया
Played with finesse.
Added minute
Well,
has
he's
been
seen that
indicated.
early, used a certain sixth sense. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
बैक टू बैक गोलाज़ोस भाई क्या बात है दोस्तों
Oh, yes!
बड़े भैया बोला था ना मैं कम बैक करेंगे और बड़े भैया ने मचा दिया आई गेस इट्स नॉट वर्किंग शुड ब्रेक अप शुड पक अप भाई साहब गप गप गप
That
गप
was
गप
as close to certain as can be.
And
चल
his
बेट लाव
manager couldn't look happier.
बेट नको
That's
भाऊ
the
मला
kind
माहिती
of
मी अशी बेट लावतो ती
discipline
हारणार
he's been working on in training, and it came off
जे जिंकण्याचे खूप कमी चान्सेस पण असंच बघ गोलाचं मारत असतो आपण जिथं जिंकना जब जीतने के बहुत कम चांस रहते तभी अपन गोलाचं मारते बच्ची भाई सब ए भाई आराम से
And that is it. The referee
शू,
has seen enough.
क्या बढ़िया नेदवेद को देखो थोड़ा थोड़ा काम करना पड़ेगा बच्ची तेरे को तू काम नहीं कर रहा है बच्ची नहीं 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 गलत बात है इसको अटैकिंग पे रखेंगे हम या फिर कुछ चेंज करेंगे हम रुको हम कुछ किसी और प्लेयर को लाते एक काम करते हो आई विल ब्रिंग समवन एल्स एक काम करता हूँ दोस्तों अभी रुको थोड़ा चेंजेस करते हैं अभी रुक जा बेटा नहीं नहीं अब रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा है ही नहीं यार कोई मिड में खेलने वाला कोई है ही नहीं एमएफ है क्या कोई एमएफ है डिब्रोइना है बट वो रन नहीं बनाएगा जीको है दोस्तों जीको खिलाए क्या जीको खिला सकते हैं क्या बोलते हो वो भी तो रन नहीं बनाएगा नल्ला साला छे कौन खेलेगा फिर सीएमएफ यार इनियास्टा है फिर इनियास्टा को ला सकता हूँ मैं इनियास्टा बहुत ही प्यारे सब बढ़िया एक बार ट्राई करके देखते चलो नहीं तू हट जा बाजू को तुझं कसं चाललंय भाई म्हणजे कसं चालू आहे माहिती सांगू का काय सांगू तुला आता मी काका कोलर कोलर काका एमएफ सीएमएफ नहीं खेल सकता मैं कोलरला खेलो कोलरला सीएमएफ कैसे खेलो रे सीएमएफ खेला जाए मेरे को सीएमएफ खिलाने का दोस्तों मेरे को सीएमएफ खिलाने का है जैसे कि नेतवेद हमारा थोड़ा सा अभी रुक गया वो अच्छी बात नहीं है उसका अटैकिंग खेलेंगे तो भाग जाएगा काउंटर पे जैसे बेलिंगम देखो तुमको कितने चांसेस बना रहे हो वैसे हमको एक अच्छा सा सीएमएफ चाहिए जीके खेळो कोरोला भाव मला दही खाल्लेली म्हणून मला सुधारणा बरं का ऐक प्लीज कसा बस कम बैक कर लो भाई मी कैसे वैसे कम बैक हो रहे मेरे से बस क्या बोले थे भाव तुमने मैनचेस्टर मैनचेस्टर बाय द सी मैनचेस्टर बाय द सी आगे आगे यू मेक मी ट्रेलर यूट्यूब 9 years ago किस अरे भाई भारी लग रही है तो भाव मूवी चेक आउट द आर्ट ऑफ मैनचेस्टर बाय द सी रियली अच्छा है ये मूवी भाव आई एम गोना वॉच इट लेट्स गो भाई मजा आएगा अभी देखूंगा वो मैं सोते सोते बट नींद आएगी वो तब तक ठीक है देखूंगा थोड़ा सा उसी बहाने नींद तो आ जाएगी यही जिपर पहना करो रोज जिपर ये वाला अच्छा दिखता है अरे मैनचेस्टर यार लव यू यार आपके लिए तो बहुत खुश हूँ वैसे भूल गया मैं तो आप तो बहुत खुश हो गया मजा आया वो मैंने भी लाइव देखा मैच बहुत अच्छा लगा सिटी को पेलते हुए देखते मैं बोला ना यूनाइटेड के कुछ प्लेयर्स जो अच्छे साइनिंग है कूना अच्छा है वो क्या नाम है उसका वो एम्बाबी अच्छा है एम्बाम्बू और दूसरा कौन है वो भी अच्छा खेला वो डोर को क्या नाम था उसका स्वैप बिटवीन थूरम और वर्जिल श्योर द कन्वीनियंट भी देख लो द कन्वीनियंट हाँ वो पहले ये तो देखने दो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
ये तो डिशुम वाला है बा ये भी मजा आएगा
Colours
ठीक है
vivid
डन
and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Bruno is an MVP yeah he is always like that bro यूनाइटेड का हर एक सबसे बेस्ट प्लेयर अगर असिस्टर वाला है मतलब पूरा प्ले मेकर वही है एक बार देखना है विदाउट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड विदाउट ब्रूनो गाइस एक बार देखना पड़ेगा है ना ऐसा होता ही नहीं बट साला हमेशा रहता है अवेलेबल एक बार यूनाइटेड ना विदाउट ब्रूनो खेलने से मजा आएगा जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल सिटी था ना सिटी केविन डी ब्रुयने था ना वैसे ऐसे 2023 का वो वाला 2023 वाला बोल रहे हो क्या ब्रूनो बोल रहे हो क्या आप क्या कोई और पहाड़ जैसा आदमी सुला दिया मैंने.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And he shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano, what was that?
Goal kick.
Ronaldo is not happy.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a foul.
मार दिया क्या रोनो को भाई?
Gone.
नहीं मूवी.
Was coming. That's
कौन सा
a
वाला
yellow
बोल रहे हो फिर?
card.
कौन सा मूवी कौन सा? द कन्वीनिएंट भी देख लो. 2023 का वो वाला. 2023 का वो वाला. मतलब वो वाला मतलब कौन सा
Standing over
वाला?
this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Bullet! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find
हुआ
the
नहीं क्या
target.
गोल? अरे यार गोल होते होते हुआ. उसमें मतलब ईयर है क्या उसमें वो जो मूवी में द कन्वीनिएंट में? वैन डाइक देखो ना कितना नल्ला है बे, एक हेडर नहीं जीतता बे ये साला.
Isco. It's run
उसको
loose
पेल
there.
के मारो रे.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Knock knock. Who's there? चलो भाई.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's had it nicked away. Maldini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely ball and a real... And a chance!
अरे भाई. That was good save यार.
Save from the keeper.
Knock knock is a movie name. अच्छा अच्छा. Same name से अलग movie हो सकता है. ना ईयर देख लो. अच्छा ऐसे बोल रहे हो? ओह ओके ओके. ऐसे name the convenient.
No messing about.
ये कैच हो सकती है कि नहीं हो सकती? नहीं हो सकती.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Forlan. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Half-time getting close now. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Goes for the shot! Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute
Van Dijk
added time.
pinged towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
He read that
First
really
half was
well
good.
and stopped it.
John Game, welcome back to the stream buddy. What's up कैसे हो?
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could have some
रोनो
should
थोड़ा
have.
कभी-कभी
so
off
as
खेलता है
the
कभी तो
whistle
नहीं
blows,
आता.
we
2 years
remain
हाँ 2
where
years
we
back है वो.
started. Plenty
कौन सी अच्छी पहले कौन सी देखो?
over here.
मैनचेस्टर बाय सी देखो क्या ये देखो? आई थिंक एक्शन वाली ही देखता हुआ पहले.
Peter, a lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
मलयाली बहुत मूवीज आई है अभी बट भेंडी कुछ आ ही नहीं रहा, अपडेट ही नहीं आ रहा. तो अभी बहुत रिसेंटली बहुत अपडेट अपलोड हो रहा, क्या बोल रहा हूँ, रिलीज हुई है नई नई मूवीज मलयाली, बट साला एक भी नहीं दिखा रही. पिकाशो पे एक भी नहीं आई है, ना ही हॉटस्टार वगैरह उधर.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just
एक आने वाली है दोस्तों इसकी
don't try to
विजय थलापति की आने वाली है, सॉरी सेतुपति की आने वाली है मूवी है.
A slightly better ball
और क्या हेडर मारा भाई, कौन था रे वो?
outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away.
भाई क्या मैच जा रही है?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Ronaldo is sharing after that one. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. In towards the back stick. Dunk tries to clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking to go deep.
हो बाप रे
That
बाप.
could turn out to be
फिर
a
कैनेडियन देख
huge,
लो.
huge
हाँ,
goal.
कैनेडियन धांगड़ धिंगा होगा, मजा आएगा. वो उसमें नींद आएगी जल्दी.
Delve
उसको रात
into
को
the
देखना पड़ता है,
detail. The
शांततेशी
significance of
वातावरण से.
taking the lead should
जब
be
लाइफ
our
में कुछ नहीं
initial
हो करने के लिए,
reflection,
तब नहीं,
and
लाइफ
that's
में
priceless.
सब डिप्रेस हो, खाली खाली हो, तब वो देखने में मजा है. अच्छा हेडर गया है, क्लासिकल हेडर गया है. एंगल अच्छा था, सब अच्छा था, बस मार दिया हमने. और गोलकीपर के फेवर में नहीं गया वो.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great vision. Now he's off and running. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. What a throw in. Well timed, excellent interception.
किसी को नैनो में सपना, सपनों में सपना, क्या है वो वाला मूवी याद है अजय देवगन का? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? हिम्मत वाला बच्ची. क्या मूवीज थे यार पहले यार. राउडी राउटर भाई एक नंबर. स्पेशली हिम्मत वाला भाई.
Plays it short.
सजीना पे दिल
And now
आ
they
गया,
could spring out of
सजीना
defence.
पे दिल आ गया. ओ नैनो में सपना, सपना पे
Borussia
सजीना,
Dortmund can
सजीना
really
पे
think
दिल
about the
आ
precious
गया,
seconds that took off the clock. No
सजीना
need
पे
to
दिल.
overly commit now.
Takes the
नो
shot.
वही नहीं, आज तक का तो कुछ है ही नहीं. पावर पावर ब्रो,
For a
इसको
moment,
बदलना पड़ेगा भाई लोग
stood
अपने को.
still.
इनिएस्टा को नहीं खिला सकता हूँ मिड में मैं.
2
पावर ही
minutes
रिलीज
to
नहीं
be
किया
added
उसने
on.
अभी.
And smartly
उससे बाद दूसरे को लाते
reclaimed.
रुको.
Now this could be a chance.
जी जी बॉल प्ले.
And that's
लेट्स
that.
गो बच्ची. हेलो नमस्कार, काय म्हणतो कसा
Borussia
आहेस?
Dortmund
काय
have
म्हणतो
done
भाऊ?
it. Their solitary
Hello, जेवण
strike
वगैरे.
ultimately proving just enough.
Good afternoon
A
भाऊ.
terrific win, however you look at it.
चलो another good win, but still not happy
Your
with the wins.
reflections then.
एसएस पे जी को ट्राई करो और हुलिट को सीएम में डाल दोगे. फिर चलो वैसे करते हैं फिर. होपफुली जी को वर्क करे हमको. बट भाव फिर जी को फिर राइट में कहाँ पे खिलाओ उसको? मुश्किल वही है ना. हम उसको खिलाएंगे तो कहाँ पे खिलाएंगे? दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. हुलिट की जगह खिलाओ क्या उसको? हुलिट की जगह खिलाए तो फिर लेफ्ट विंग से वो नहीं मार पाएगा वो. ही वोंट बी एबल टू स्कोर विद द लेफ्ट विंग. देखते यहाँ पे बुट रहो क्या आप उसको. नैनो में सपना, सपनों में सजना, सजना पे दिल आ गया. उसको उधर खिलाना पड़ेगा ना. फिर फोलान की जगह सेकेंड हाफ खिला सकता हो फिर उसको. सजना पे दिल आ गया, सजना पे दिल आ गया. नैनो में सपना, सपनों में सजना, सजना पे दिल आ गया, सजना पे दिल आ गया. ये भी दिक्कत है। दिक्कत तो है फिर, वही तो दिक्कत है। कोई नहीं, हम क्या करते हैं, रुको मैं एक बार वैसा ट्राई करता हूँ। फॉलन की जगह पर वो रन भी तो ठीक है। फॉलन की जगह मैं देखो एसएस का मतलब ही वो है कि ताकि वो रन बनाए ना कि पीछे आए, तो वो दिक्कत वो है। सो हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, सीएम पे जीगो ट्राई करेंगे या होली ट्राई करेंगे, बाकी को सब लोग को एसएस पे खिलाएंगे। दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग वी कैन डू। नैनों में सपना, सपनों पे सजना, सजना पे दिन आ गया, सजना पे दिन आ गया। अरे यार, व्हाई वी आर नॉट गेटिंग द पुश? How good is New Schmeichel? New Schmeichel is good, bro. Can you show bullet SS training? Sure, 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 brother. Sure, tuning. ट्वेंटी 26 ग्राइंड वीक 1 डे 2 DJIS। ये क्या है वो, लाइक इज दिस लाइक मतलब ऐसे ही ग्राइंड है ना, रियल टूर्नामेंट नहीं ना है? भारी है फिर तो। Oh God. Bro, that Bellingham looks scary भाई, booster Bellingham। Look at the squad, अच्छा squad है भाई बंदे का। चलो, let me do some changes now। No, 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 you're gonna play second half, bro। You're going to play second half, not first half। टूर्नामेंट चालू हो गया? अच्छा हो गया क्या? हाँ स्क्रीन, चलो बढ़िया भाई। स्क्रीन पर फोन पे नंबर लीक हो गया। अरे बाप रे, अभी क्या करना है बताओ? टिंगर 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 टिंगर। चलो यार भाई, कॉल करो। बाप रे, सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल लैन होने वाला है। सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल लैन होने वाला है। अच्छा ऐसा कुछ है क्या? लैन कहाँ पे रहेगा इस बार का? पिछले बार इस आई थिंक इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग साउथ केरला में था आई गेस, है ना? केरला में था आई गेस। अभी क्या होगा?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi
नेम क्या है
clearly
इसमें?
thought he had the
टाइम आउट दे
beating
दो
of the
बॉस।
keeper.
क्या ही बोलूं? Give him time
And
out.
we have our very first corner.
So I proudly accept it and now I am proudly support by Karan. ए मेरे को मत लो भाई का बीच में.
Pele gets
When did I support? भाई मैं क्या है भाई को? Who are you brother?
little
Hey,
pass
Ilan.
back.
भाई साहब प्लीज इसको टाइमर दे दो भाई.
Clears, and that's gone loose. And he's forced to go back.
मैं कहाँ से आ गया
Chasing
इसमें?
after it. Nice bit of trickery. Pele. It's Pele.
What a save that was. Quality save यार, बहुत ही प्यारा save है. थोड़ा सा रह गया था बस गोल, थोड़ा सा. That is the mistake of this running shots.
And it's been taken short. Takes aim and terrific.
Oh भाई, that's a beautiful goal by Ronaldo itself.
Borussia
How
Dortmund.
good that was. क्या बात है.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pele, look at the... He's had a shot!
पहले मार दिया भाई.
Brilliant from Pele!
Superb gameplay हो रहा है इधर.
A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell.
अरे टेंशन काई को लेने का नहीं डरता है, नहीं डरता है.
Sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be a
Chance for a shot.
What a lovely save from Suarez.
Oh, the
Suarez का
keeper's
शॉट
done
था, वो
ever so
बढ़िया
well.
शॉट था, बट ब्लॉक एंगल कर दिया.
is offering a right smile there.
एंगल ही ब्लॉक कर दिया उसका. शमाइकल के हाथ से वो बॉल जाएगी ही नहीं
Second
कभी.
corner of the game.
लैंड विन्यू लीक नहीं हुआ है अभी. अच्छा अच्छा. एक्चुअली होता है जल्दी ही, पहले ही.
Decent attempt, but
देखते हैं पुणे रहेगा, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है दोस्तों. क्या लगता है पुणे रह सकता है ऐसा? व्हाट डू यू थिंक गाइस? पुणे रह सकता है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है.
Milan have their
पुणे
third
रह
corner.
सकता है, देखते हैं.
Oh, smashing header. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a
लैंड में क्या
matter of
पैसे लगते हैं
making
दोस्तों
at least
लैंड में
one
जाने
of
के
them
लिए?
count.
हाँ, आई थिंक 100 या 200 रुपीस के पास रहता होगा.
He is sporting a guilty
हाँ
look
दोस्तों.
after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Bellingham.
It's
हाँ,
the
कुछ
sort of
चीज शायद फ्री
situation
भी
that
रहते.
they'll want to
Really?
capitalize on now.
Can he get on the end of this? He might be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat.
That deserves a goal
throw.
actually.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. And that has left him in a heap.
आराम से दोस्त.
He's been bundled over. That is
रेड
a
नहीं
foul.
रेड नहीं देना भाई. ठीक है,
That's going to be a booking.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं. गोल हो रहा ही नहीं था वैसे. वैसे भी कहाँ
And
और हो रहा था भाई.
pacey dribble because they've not
दो
been
मत
at
रो,
it as a
रेड
team.
मत रो
I
भाई.
think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Forlan with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
छे यार, ये फ्री किक भाई कब सीखूंगा पता नहीं. फ्री किक कभी सीखूंगा भाई मैं.
Decent hit from there.
इंपॉर्टेंट मैच में भी इंडिया अगर ऐसा फ्री किक का मोमेंट रहा तो मैं नहीं लूंगा भाई फ्री किक. बेटर टू वो ले लूंगा. शॉर्ट पास क्या रहता है वो ले लूंगा भाई. क्या मतलब क्या है, मजाक है ना ये. फ्री किक कितने मिस करते हैं हम भाई. इससे अच्छा मैं शॉट पे ही फोकस करूं यार. नहीं फ्री किक मारना ही नहीं भाई. जब लीड पे रहे तब मारने है भाई. अगर जब लगा अच्छा मौका है मार दे सकते हैं. वैसे तो होता ही नहीं वैसे कभी.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
पहले का अलग है मैजिक है, थोड़ा पैरों में है कुछ तो उसके,
Now how can he reach it?
पहले के पैरों में कुछ तो है
That's just
जादू है,
playing it safe. and
ड्रिबल भी
simple.
बढ़िया करता है, पासिंग भी अच्छे से था, शूट भी बढ़िया करता है, एक्सपेक्टेशन रख सकते हैं पहले से हम।
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And he welcomes it in. Chance!
ब्रो मैं मजाक ले रहा हूँ आपको,
Really well taken goal.
और आप यहाँ पे कमबैक का मूड बना
Back
रहे
in
हैं।
the game.
कैपेलो देख के मुंह
Stuck it
ऐसा
away
गुस्सा आ
as
रहा
if
था,
laser guided.
That's just a fabulous,
सोच रहा हूँ
fabulous
कि वो गोल
finish.
क्यों मिस किया
Anything
था।
that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
ये फुटबॉल है, गेम बदल सकता है कभी भी, कर लूँ पुल इट। अब मजा आएगा, अब मजा आएगा भाई, अब मजा आएगा। हुलिट को रुको रुको रुको, हुलिट को इधर खिलाते हैं हम, अब मजा आएगा। भिड़ू टाइम आउट क्यों दिया ब्रो? मैंने नहीं दिया, इसने दिया, प्रेस ने दिया, प्रेस ने, मैंने नहीं दिया भाई। तुम्हारे कसम मैंने दिया नहीं भाई, उसको दो, उसको दो, मेरे को मत दो। मैंने दिया ही नहीं ब्रो, ये टाइम आउट मत दो दोस्तों। प्रेस बा टाइम आउट मत दो प्रेस बा। Which team do you support in BGMI? मैं तो कुछ टीम को सपोर्ट नहीं करता। I just love to watch Jonathan and अगर कोई टीम होगी तो क्या ही, टीम बदलते रहती है इसलिए मज़ा नहीं आता, इसलिए कोई पर्टिकुलर प्लेयर को सपोर्ट करता है, बस जॉनथन को सपोर्ट करता हूँ, क्योंकि प्लेयर्स ऑलरेडी है ना, इसलिए मतलब प्लेयर्स बहुत बदलते हैं, इधर प्लेयर आते हैं, इधर प्लेयर होता है, साला टीम के नाम पे व्यवहार होता है बस, इसलिए बस प्लेयर को सपोर्ट करता हूँ। वो लॉयल्टी कहाँ है भाई? एक बंदा गॉर्डन से खेल रहा है, एक बंदा सोल से, वही बंदा सोल से खेलेगा लगे तुरंत, वही वापस गॉर्डन में आएगा, वही वापस। अरे क्या कर रहे हो भाई, खेल रहे हो कि मजाक कर रहे हो भाई?
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
अरे टेंशन काय को लेने का, आपने ही तो बोला था जैसे हो वैसे खुद को एक्सेप्ट कर लो। अरे हाँ मैंने बोला था ये चीज़, वैसे कैसे हो आप?
Well, that has not gone well.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and
Sorry,
application,
मुझको
Peter.
माफ कर दो
They've
मुझको।
got to keep pushing.
प्रेस भाई आप दोस्त बन जाओ, ठीक है? ये प्रेस जो है ना,
I think they just have to
ये
keep
आपसे
forcing
दोस्ती
the
कर लेंगे,
issue and they'll get clinical.
है ना प्रेस भाई? हेलो प्रेस भाई,
Seen that early, used the
हेलो प्रेस भाई, हेलो।
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an
Press
intervention that had
Press
to be
pause,
made.
इधर।
Serious trouble lay in store.
हेलो प्रेस भाई, हेलो, कहाँ गए?
Eto wants to get on the end of this.
ऐसा मत करो यार।
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away.
जीको का कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं रहेगा इसमें,
Vieira.
एज फार जितना मुझे पता है उतना।
And this is Eto. Played in by Eto.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shapes to shoot.
सू बाप रे, ऐसे कैसे गोल मार सकता है भाई कोई? क्या है वो, मजाक है क्या? वो कितना बढ़िया कर्ल दिखा वो हमको।
Sight of the finish line.
क्वालिटी ऑफ फुटबॉल, ग्रेट देयर।
Gorgeous. Just
क्वालिटी ऑफ
gorgeous.
क्या बोलते हैं
How
उसको,
does he get the
इंटेलिजेंस,
ball
क्या
to
बोलते
do
हैं
that?
उसको?
He's on another
Brilliant
level
gameplay,
to
brilliant
most of his
goal.
peers.
चलो दोस्तों बस करता हूँ, स्टॉपिंग हियर।
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me,
क्या लगता है?
it looks
जीको
like
बढ़िया
they've
खेल रहा है
just
उधर।
about done it.
देखो रिका में बैठा है भाई, उधर को उसकी तरफ ध्यान दो बस। देखो अभी उसकी तरफ बॉल देता हूँ।
Well, it seems
आ
as
गया
if he's
बॉल।
just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
आराम से थूरम आराम से.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
यही जगह दूसरा रहता ना बंदा कोई तो बढ़िया रन बनाता.
Time added on.
चलो GG's well played brother.
Nedved.
GG's well played. दोस्तों I'll be streaming in the night. Hopefully. I'll see you in the night stream guys. Till then you guys take care of yourself. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching guys. मिलते हैं next stream पे. Till then, sayonara. Okay? Have a good day guys. Love you. India का मैच enjoy करो और boom bam करो भाई लोग. I'll see you in the night streams. मिलते हैं बाय बाय. Love you guys. Take care. आपके दोस्त का ध्यान रखो.